And here it is, Pillars of Eternity 1 in turn-based mode. Oh, I was waiting for this for a long time since I played Deadfire in turn-based mode, and I absolutely loved it. And I'm so happy to see it in Pillars of Eternity 1 too. Hello everyone, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining me for this playthrough. So yeah, let's start. Here it is. We're gonna play normal for now. We don't know the mechanics until we get familiar with them. And here it is. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. Pillars of Eternity.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Woo! Alright, character creation. Yeah, I'm a human, meadow folk. I'm a ranger. And yeah, the wounding shot, it's my favorite one. So 2 per encounter, initiative, average. So initiative in this game, the lower is the initiative. In turn-based, faster is your turn. So range 6 meters, interrupt, okay. Wolf, my favorite animal. So White Fang. And let's put, so normally I like to put a lot in dexterity. And let's put here some. Yeah, like that. Put dexterity to improve the action speed. And a deer, yeah, and I'm a hunter. Stealth and survival. Ooh, good looking. Awesome.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Steady does it.
Oh, yeah. And done. Journey to Gilded Vale. Ooh, down the memory lane. Ooh. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jaws quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Alright, he nods in your direction. Sparfel nods and slides the one bow over his shoulder. Ah, because it talks with Sparfel first. Where do I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Engwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Is it dangerous out here?
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
There is concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. What kind of weather do they get out here?
This time of year? Rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a Bîawac, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
What are these huge rocks coming out of the ground?
They don't got Audra where you come from?
Nope.
Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Exactly.
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Bîawac, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's
Okay.
get going before you keel
Right.
over.
Yeah, let's talk
Anyone
here
need
then.
supply?
You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
Yeah, he scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble as he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Okay. So I have 100 coin. And what do I have? So I have, okay, hunting bow. Kalisha, she has battle axe. Okay, and the torch. Okay.
Something else you need?
I wouldn't mind something which is melee. So this one is compared to mine. So interrupt damage. Ooh, look at this damage. It's 1422, but the crossbow is 2630. 7. But initiative is very high, so it's much slower. But it does a ton of damage. Yeah. It's 75. Oh, these are super expensive. Let's buy this. Yeah, buy one of these. And we gotta put this one here, just in case. Or let's... Oh, maybe we give it to Kalisha. So, we need 29. Interrupt 20. Initiative high. So she's gonna be slower, because this one is a two-handed. Ah, I'm gonna take that one, in case of emergency. Yep. Now let's go. Where are you going? That's powerful.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Yep. Alright, so here is the...
Yeah.
This looks a lot like Deadfire. So it's... Yeah, it's my turn. And look, it's also... So yeah, so this is a little bit different. So now, depending on what I'm doing, I'm actually have multiple actions in the same round. But if I do this, you see, I'm gonna be first in the next round, but still before the wolf. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so depending on what you are doing, you can move up and down here. And sometimes it's possible to have multiple actions in the same round. Because this was the problem in the Deadfire. The speed, all it mattered is initiative, and that was pretty much it. Apparently they fixed it here. Okay, so White Fang. Oh. Go. Oh yeah, you are like... Ooh, you're the melee. So this one is knocked down. 2 per encounter. Okay, so... Yeah, dead. Let's look a little bit at the statistics. Yeah. Mass roll 91, 91. You can get really deep into this once you progress the game. Yeah, I used to do all this math in Deadfire, looking at every number, checking everything. Can get really deep in it if you want. Oh.
This is it.
So I hear you're a pretty good hunter. Don't tell Sparfer or he'll run his mouth clear to Gilded Vale, trying to convince you how much better he is. I spent a lot of time living on my own in the wilderness. Yeah? How is it you happen to come here? Well, civilization came and spoiled the land. Some things just aren't in the stars, and there is no changing it. Makes you wonder if the god likes putting us in situations that can be resolved, just to see what we do. Kalisha breathes in her surrounding. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Riddick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle, like the rest of the lot? It's hard offer to pass up. You won't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plan in the store? So I'm going to settle here and start a new life, or I'm going to lay low for a while, try not to draw too much. Yeah, I'm going to lay low here for a while. Actually this, I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Yeah. Completely spontaneous, huh? Interesting. Well, there is probably no hurry to make up your mind. They've got an inn in Gilded Vale. That will put you up as long as you need. Or so my sister tells me. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. But first, why are you here? Kalisha sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried. But that's how she always is. This time though, she asked me to come out. And that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages, been doing guide work in Ixamital. But I do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Odima I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive her out this way, but he's doing it for me. Okay, tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Dyrwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Rautai and another in Adir. My sister is in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. So what can you tell me about Dyrwood? Well, I'm not much for history, but from what I know, I used to be part of Adir Empire. Broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years now, but somehow it's getting worse. With an uneasy tremor in her voice, she adds, I have to ask my sister more about it. Alright, let's go back to the camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfle's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first. Slap him around a little. Stream just down the way. Come up. Let's get you your water. Okay, let's gonna find spell. So we're gonna go here. Yeah, but I can't believe after so many years we finally have a turn-based mode in this game. People were trying to do mods and everything. Finally it's here. I think it was the right move, Obsidian. Totally the right move.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting.
Here it is. So you crouch the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice he'll look up sharply towards the tree line. You have gained an item. Cool water skin added to the stash. Out of the trees emerges Sparfle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle, are you all right?
Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft on an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag.
Ambush!
Okay?
Yeah!
So White Fang. Yeah, so it's White Fang, then it's Kalisha, then it's me. Okay. Go, bite. You? Yeah. Yeah. Get this down. Good. Good. And now, yes. Should I go here? No, stay with him.
Yeah.
And you, let's see, does it take time? Nope. So changing. Can I change it again? I wonder how many times. No, I can change it one time. Okay.
Let's go.
So it's not for free. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, bite him. So it's Kalisha. So Kalisha, again, down with him, like that. Good. He's out. And come here. Engage. Me too. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, he's almost gone. Now we're gonna disengage. Good. Bite him. And he's gone.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
What do we find? Yes, loot. Oh. So, look at you. Might be useful. And armor, damage reduction 5, and you have 7. Kalisha, what about me? 5, 6. Ooh, but you know, I'm gonna wear this. I want to be lighter, so I get a high initiative, and this is my weapon. Okay. Where is it? Yeah, let's go back to here then. Huh. Ooh. Doesn't look good. Alright.
Yeah.
He just grazes White Fang. Okay. So now it's real. Yeah. And no.
Let's go. Let's go.
I went too far. Okay. It's okay, because here it is. If you don't do something,
What you need?
your turn, it gets sooner. Okay, so you... So this one is 1724, and this one is 1523. Initiative low, initiative average. You know what? Come here. You're gonna do this too. Bam. Okay. And White Fang is gonna hold these guys.
Yeah.
You. This is wounding shot. So. Okay, go for this. That hurt, huh? And you. Oh, you missed. Okay, you hit one port. 2.
Let's go.
Bite. That's his Kalisha. This guy is only 3. Okay. We're gonna get close.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good. Yeah, so get this one and let's go.
Let's go.
Exactly. Good.
What you need?
You too. Come here. You do this. Yep. Is he gone? Almost. Bite him. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay, rel, and then rel. Okay, as is right now is 2 times rel, but you're not gonna do that. Okay, let's try.
Let's go.
Ooh. So, who's next? White Fang. Okay, so go, bite him. Good. And then it's him, and then it's Kalisha. Okay. No. Yeah. Good. What about you? Again.
Let's go.
Barely anything. So White Fang. Nice.
What you need?
Yeah, loot. Ooh. So this is all okay. Light armor. And this is 40 20 20. Yeah, let's go. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, we go with this. So you're gonna look at you. Whoo! Okay. And you? Oh yeah. We're gonna go like this. So if we really need to, we go full on. There you go. You see? So we have this 19 prime. Okay. But for now we stay like that. And yours is still okay. Okay. Hey everyone. Oh, that's not good. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knives' hilts, played and bug-eyed and filthy. Kalisha puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from their bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heodan, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you'll lose. So let's see. Why have you done this? You have trespassed in places of which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Okay? So we are innocent in this. I'm not gonna put down my weapons against. Whew. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. If I put down my weapons, we are all dead. Yes. You are all dead anyway. The gods demand their penance. The man drives his axe through Heodan's spine. The body gives one convulsive twitch before dropping at his feet, lifeless. The man raises his axe high as he begins to charge.
Yeah.
So, yeah, come here.
Let's go.
Okay. And now it's White Fang. So White Fang. So this is the leader. Okay. Bite him. So 42. That's the chance to hit.
What you need?
See, there's 47. Okay. Yeah, let's go for this one. 12. Yeah, 60 hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, ooh, we go with this against the against this one. Yeah. Ooh, he's not gone. I thought he's dead. So White Fang, yeah, keep biting.
What you need?
Yeah, hit him. Okay, he's gone. So we go for this one. Ooh, so White Fang is okay. Okay, grazes only. Okay. So yeah, let's go for this. Let's see.
Go.
6, okay. 6 spears. Yep. And defense 43 is -9 roll. 46 -9, 37, which is a grace. Is there? I remember there was a way in Deadfire, I think, to see details for each one of these. Okay, 12 minus damage reduction is 5.8 pierce. So he got a grace. That means 20.1. Okay. Slowly I start to remember. But it's not hard. There are not many numbers. It's just a few of them. And go. Yeah. So this was... You see, this was a hit. Because the roll was 76. And if I remember correctly, over a specific threshold, the roll, it's guaranteed hit. Yeah, and then it's 23.7 minus damage reduction. 23.7 is the weapon, damage reduction is the armor of the enemy. So it's 18.7. Okay. Yeah,
Let's
so go. Good. Yeah. Exactly, focus. You know what? We're gonna do this. Not against him. This is already gone. Him. Like that. And you... Yeah. Good. And... Yeah. Nice. Okay. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sides, a whisper of wind stirs in the air. At this, the man's eye rolls back as he closes them. Good. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I'm ready. The wind begins to swell, wiping around the camp, electric and volatile, appending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheels amid the howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bowel, Odeba's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
So, straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. There is a deep resonance to the wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balance. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight.
That was... We should be dead.
Yeah.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Okay, quest complete, a moment's respite. And escape the ruins. So that's a new quest. Okay. And addendum. You wanna get lore.